You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Control, can you hear me? Hello? My ship has crashed. I don't think I left Earth. Control? Hello? Please! Anyone! Please! Please! Please!
Outside the rolling expanses of mankind's breadbasket, we've happened upon a woman alone. Her name is Amelia Ryder, and she's the only survivor of NASA's most recent and failed mission, a manned mission to Mars. She is the sole survivor of her crash, and she has just awoken miraculously from her hypersleep to find herself alone, and apparently crashed back into Earth. Only, she hasn't crashed on Earth. Instead, she's crashed in the farthest reaches of the Twilight Zone.
Okay, well, once the roads are clear of snow, we'll need someone to come and get her. This is a university after all. We're just not capable of... You know what I mean. Anyway, the doc looked her over. She's alright. Right. Alright. Goodbye.
Professor, we just tested the fragments. I was right.
Fragments? From my ship? What about my communication system? Maybe I can get in contact with Mission Control.
Unfortunately not, Captain. The boy's referring to your outside hull. Hopefully, we can find out what caused the crash.
And my crew?
It seems that you were the only survivor. A crash like that, it's a miracle you're alive. Half of Farmer Tam's farm went up in flame from the residual burnout. Jacob here is the one who found you. He's a history student here at the college. We were all very worried. You had just come out from your hypersleep, it appears. It's a very old and unreliable technology. Well, unfortunately, it seems that a blizzard to the north has made roads too dangerous for travel. It looks like you'll be staying here until it clears.
Might I say, it's an honor to finally meet you, Captain Ryder. We've been expecting you here for a long time.
Expecting me? How could you be expecting me?
You're at Olympus University. It's a small school, but we have what we need to take care of you, as well as the professionals needed to track your crash. We, saw it coming, so to speak.
Olympus University, I've never heard of it. Listen, I'm really grateful for all that you've done here, but I've been cooped up in this room for hours. Can't I at least explore the campus?
I'm sorry, Captain. For the time being, we request that you stay here to recover.
We'll see you soon, Captain Ryder.
They've locked me in. Why would they do that? That looks like my ship. That looks like my communication system. Hey! Hey, is that from the crash site? God, where are you taking that? are you guys taking that?
I know, right? It's just the craziest thing. The weather has been so temperamental lately.
I hear we're in for another dust storm, too. Nothing like a big red winter.
It's cotton, isn't it? Your one piece?
Yeah, most things are.
Wow, really? You know, I thought so. Look, I am really sorry about how they've been treating you. I asked specifically that you be able to roam freely, but they were afraid that it would just be too much.
Stop. I'm fine. Just tell me where I am and why I'm being held captive. I mean, I deserve that much. You kept me locked up. And I saw my communication system and I know it's undamaged. And now you're examining my phone and my suit. My suit? Just what are you studying with all this?
I can't tell you that, Captain, but please try to calm down. We can sort this out. We've been so curious to learn about you. Please, Captain. Captain, wait! You can't go out there yet! You can't know!
Oh, Captain Ryder, we were actually just coming to ask you for a blood sample.
Don't touch me! What's wrong with you anyway?
Miss, you shouldn't have left your room. Now, if you could please come with me.
It has been confirmed by local authorities that Captain Ryder is recovering in the local college as we speak. That's right, folks, our very own local astronaut here in Homestead County. In an earlier interview, local professor Dr. Robert Fitzgerald informed us that Captain Ryder is in ship shape and will soon be ready to view by the public. A conference regarding the analysis of the astronaut and the history of the 21st century space travel will be held on campus tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. This is open to the general public and all are encouraged to attend. Now, the weather. The blizzard has passed and the roads are clear for travel. I repeat, the roads are clear for travel.
What? No. No, that's not right. That can't be right. What? No. No! No, what? No, this can't be! How is this even possible? What is this?
I'm so sorry, Captain. Looks like you found out. We just couldn't tell you right away. Most astronauts, well, they really don't react very well to this news. It's been almost 200 years since you first left Earth on your mission, and your engines seem to have burned out on the way here, but your sleep systems managed to keep you alive long enough for you to drift back into orbit. This is actually somewhat common for 21st century craft, and you're not the first case we've had of this. I'm sorry, Captain.
Then who are you? Where am I really?
We're your historians, Captain. The professor and I. We've been learning about your mission for months. Ever since word got out that your ship was back in orbit and was predicted to crash here near town.
So I never even made it to Mars. That is crash landed right here on Earth.
Well, that's the thing, Captain. You see, your mission was a success.
The kid's right. We terraformed the planet a long time ago. That's why it's breathable. And that's why it looks so familiar to you. That's the thing, Captain. You made it to Mars. Just 200 years late. You want to know where you are, Captain? Well, here it is. You're at Olympus University, named after the Olympus Mons volcano. You made it. You can see it there, just outside. You're in Homestead City, Mars. It's January 20th, 2259. You made it, Captain.
Mars? Yes, there's Olympus Mons right there. You know, I was supposed to bring rocks back from there. God, I've only ever seen pictures. It's so massive in person. It's like Mount Fuji, only 10 times bigger. And there's a football field and a grain elevator, a church and a school. God, it's all so beautiful.
Captain Amelia Ryder's mission was a one-way ticket to Mars, not only through space, but time as well, and not the red, uninhabitable planet that she had prepared for. Instead, Captain Ryder has landed on the thriving Martian colony that stands at the very edge of the Twilight Zone.
Lucky Strike. First again with Tobacco Men. First again with Tobacco Men. LSMFT. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
Yes, in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
So for your own real deep down smoking enjoyment, smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
And now, Mr. Pierce, narrator of The Twilight Zone, to tell you about next week's episode.
Hello. I hope you enjoyed The Last Astronaut, and I ask that you would please join us again next week for an episode entitled Under the Bridge, authored by our very own L.K. Teal. It's a simple story. It takes place in a simple town in a simple park such as this. But underneath live horrible monsters, the stuff of nightmares. It's the kind of tale people only tell themselves together in dark rooms. Or is it? Perhaps it is only the kind of tale that exists on the edge of the Twilight Zone.
I saw my communication system and I know it's undamaged. And now you're examining my phone and my suit? My suit? Just what are you studying with all this?
I can't tell you that, Captain. Please try to calm down. We can sort this all out. Just let's try to think a little here, and I don't know the frickin' line!
Every time.
There's no filters on these bitches.
Might I say, I don't know my line.
We're good to go whenever.
When? Are we still gonna film our...
When?
All of you are in the background of that show.
Sorry, I was yelling.
Jesus, Brian.
Sorry, I need to get my shit together. All right.
That you're live. Half of Farmer Tam's shit went up in flames.
We'll cut it. Just try.
Go.
Captain Ryder, we were actually just about to ask you for a blood sample. A blood sample.
I repeat, the roads are clear for travel.
No, you ready?
I'm moving, you know that? Do you know that?
Just a tiny bit. But...
Don't touch me! Who are you anyway?
Yep.
Action!
Captain, wait! You can't go out there yet! You can't know!
Action.
Professor, we just tested the fragments.
Damn it, Brian, you're too tall. You're too tall.
Get out!